So we all know there is a shortage of doctors in the UK, and as part of the solution, physician associates have been brought to help reduce this burden. In this video, I told you can become a physician associate through a master's, PG, dip, and now currently through the undergraduate course I think UCLan provides. Recently, I told you about the doctor's apprenticeship model, allowing people from different socio-economic backgrounds to enter medicine. This opportunity seems also to be available for physician associates. The possibility for this standard had been around since 2019, but I did not know of any providers. But an honorable shout out to the bro FA. He put me on game. You can now become a physician associate through an apprenticeship. The apprenticeship tends to last about 30 months. When you are being assessed for eligibility onto this course, your prior experience can be considered, and instead of the 30 months, you could end up doing 27 months, 26 months. That possibility is there. You go through the apprenticeship and you come out with a master's. Entry requirements will be determined by the university in question. This could be a 2-1, a 2-2 in the various life sciences. But of course, the difference between this apprenticeship course and a traditional physician associate program is that you'll be paid on the job. You will not pay any tuition. The maximum funding available is about £17,000, and the apprentice will be paid at least the minimum apprentice wage. Currently goes at £4.81. You'll be assessed as the regular physician associate gets assessed through written exams, through OSCEs as we do. You'll also sit the paying exam at the end of the course once your employer determines that you've met the necessary criteria to sit the paying exams. Paying exams might not be the paying exams anymore. I'll come to that on a different video. You are put on the voluntary register as everybody else, and you come to these streets and you represent the physician associate. I think this is beautiful. I don't know of any other providers apart from Queen Mary's, and hopefully other universities do kind of form partnerships with the surrounding NHS trust to offer this opportunity. I was reading on Twitter where one lady said they were quite interested in becoming a physician associate. However, they didn't see how they were going to afford the current tuition rate, which is about £9,250. When you are an apprentice, you cannot get a loan from the student loan company. You can't be greedy and get all the money. It's just you, your employer, and your dollar. This might be good news for her. You can become a physician associate apprentice, and you are no different from us that went to the universities. You are one of us. Just always remember that. Unlike the traditional physician associate route, this can be part-time. You can make these negotiations between yourself and your employer. And of course, the duration of your apprenticeship will definitely be longer than someone who is going full-time. And there is no binding agreement. Once you are trained as an apprentice by a given employer, you are not obliged by any law to stick with that trust. And likewise, the trust in question is not obligated by any law to provide you with any employment once you complete the apprenticeship. Let's say you live in locality A and you are doing this apprenticeship via Trust A. If you decide to move to a different locality, you could still continue apprenticeship with a different trust. Granted, they are willing to take you on much more flexible than the regular courses. We'll see you in these NHS streets. It's your boy, OT, and I'm out. Salute.